All right, this is first just a test. Oh my God. Wait till you find out what this is about.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
This is going to be arguably the strangest vlog I've done yet. So, I don't know if anybody recognizes me. This. Happy anniversary, Star Trek. Today is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. Star Trek. Not just like The Next Generation or whatever, but like, yeah, the original series. Why am I wearing this? If you're a super Star Trek fan, you will actually get it. But you will probably think I'm wearing a representation of a costume worn on The Next Generation by Patti Edwards. Wow. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to bring it close and then bring it back so you can. Yeah. The Patti Edwards. That is the actual tag. This is like, because of my involvement with Star Trek, going back to 1973, Equicon, I think it may have been like the second ever Star Trek convention. Don't think it was but 1973, Marriott Hotel. I slept, 73, so I was 12 years old. My dad let me do this. This is one thing very cool about my dad. I was living with my dad. I think he drove me there and dropped me off on Friday and picked me up on Sunday night when it was over. I stayed Friday and Saturday night on a bench. There's no back to it. It's just like a little place where you can sit if you're going to the ballroom for whatever, usually not Star Trek conventions. And I slept on that, and like clockwork, I think it was 3:30 or 4 a.m. The security guard would come by and wake me up. And then I had to be up for the day. And I didn't get much sleep. But back then, A, I was much younger, so it didn't matter as much probably. And B, I was so excited about the Star Trek convention, it didn't matter as much. But I think I was pretty tired, certainly at the beginning of the day. No place to go for a nap. Okay, so that's a little bit of a long introduction, but it gives you then, like 12 years old, I'm not one of these folks who can memorize like lines or what episode they're from or whatever, but I can answer some good trivia. I'm pretty good I couldn't tell you which episode the USS Botany Bay, and I may be wrong on that, but the Botany Bay part I'm right. I don't remember what episode or even which series, although I'm guessing it does take place in the first generation, the Captain Kirk era. Anyway, this is from The Next Generation. This was from Star Trek TNG. And this, as again, you fans know, and I'm going to show you pictures, is Anya's, as a human, Anya's outfit. Take a look at this. Found these on the net and took them through Photoshop to clean them up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. This is what she wore. I don't think, this is the actual, this was on camera. This was from an auction, an eBay auction back, could have been as early as 2006, 2007, and I bought several items, and I'm really glad I did. The best thing I bought, I had to sell Captain Picard's, you can see I'm lamenting. Boy, I'd be wearing that, and it'd be a lot easier. It was Captain Picard's headdress, I forgot what it's called, on that one of the greatest episodes of TNG, which also made me keep bidding and then saying, okay, if it goes over this amount, I'm not going to bid more. And then it went over that amount. It was right at the last hour, and I went, okay, I had a good week. Anyway, I didn't lose much money on it, but I held it for almost 10 years. I was hoping to make 5 figures with it. And if I'd held on to it, eventually these things are all going to be worth a lot of money. I don't know whether what I'm doing is sacrilegious, and some might think so, because it's just so valuable and going to grow in value. And it's not great. I didn't know if it would just fall apart, but I kind of tested the material, and I said, well, it's the 50th anniversary. If I'm not going to do this again, unless I don't think I'm going to have it for 25 years. This is supposed to be, I think, a vest. There's a zip up. See, you can see, obviously I'm alone, and I wouldn't really want to zip that up anyway. Yeah. It's like kind of almost like a long vest or a throw cape, and she is a superhero. No, as you may remember, she turns into something very ugly. You can see the episode, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Or you can Google it. It's called the Dauphin. Dauphin, and you can look that up. Yeah, so Anya, the great Patti Edwards, wore this, and I am honored to own it, mixed about wearing this. But I figured, 50th anniversary. But here's the thing, She could be a man or a woman. She was no gender. If you see the episode, you'll know. So it doesn't matter. I'm a dude wearing this. Her character could just get into it really easily. It wasn't so easy for me, being a human. Anyway, dudes, thanks for watching. Live long and prosper, rock and roll, and easy, brother. Da 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 da.